You are watching BNS News.
Welcome to today's crypto news. Let's see today's headline first. South Korean police arrests 49 in crypto-powered drug trading bust. South African regulator licensed 75 institutions at crypto asset services providers. Indonesian President Joko Widodo warns of money laundering via crypto and NFTs. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF extends an inflow streak. Canaan executives plan to buy $2 million in company shares, citing deep undervaluation. Trust Wallet partners with GoMine to introduce the NFT Collections Trust Box. G+D to assess Central Bank of Mauritania's CBDC design. Investors create group to take legal action against Z Casino co-founders. Block Inc. successfully wraps up Bitcoin's mining chip development. Made3 launches private sales on Yield app, revolutionizing fan engagement and digital assets ownership. Tether frees wallets evading Venezuela sanctions. Samsung subsidiary invest in deepens firm growth. South Korean police have arrested 49 people in a raid on a suspected crypto-powered drugs trading gang, officers announced on April 23. Per News's the Busan Police Agency Drug Crime Investigation Unit said the gang has smuggled and sold almost $1.5 million worth of narcotics to crypto-paying buyers. South Africa's Financial Sectors Conduct Authority said on April 22 that is approved 75 institutions to be licensed and crypto assets service provider. The regulator said the unveiling of license caps in intended to dispel misconceptions arising from supposedly misleading media reports. Indonesian President Joko Widodo warned the Financial Transaction Reports and Analysis Centers to monitor the use of crypto non-fungible tokens for money laundering during a speech last Wednesday at 22nd anniversary of the National Movement for Anti-Money Laundering and Terrorism Financing Prevention at the State Palace, Jakarta. On Tuesday, Bitcoin ETFs managed to record $31.6 million of net flows, according to the latest data provided by London-based investment management firm Fireside Investors. Two executives of the Bitcoin mining rig maker Canaan intended to jointly purchase at least $2 million worth of company shares, claiming the company is deeply undervalued despite revenue decline. According to its annual report released last week, Canaan's total revenue shrank by 67.5% to $211.5 million in 2023 from $651.5 million in 2022. Trust Wallet, a well-known Web3 gateway and crypto wallet, has announced an exclusive partnership. The company says that is integrating with GoMining to introduce an exclusive NFT collections named Trustbox on its official X account. The company revealed the latest announcement of the partnership. German security technology group Gaiask plus Deviant is partnering with the Central Bank of Mauritania to explore the design and development of a central bank digital currency dubbed Digital Via. Investors created a telegram called Z Casino Legal Task Force aiming to prosecute gambling blockchain infrastructure. Z Casino co-founders after they swapped nearly $33 million in Ether for their native token. After the swap, and co-founders went dark and their group started banning users. This suggested the possibility of an exit scam being executed, according to Rec News. That's all for today's crypto news. Stay tuned for more updates.